leave this house. I will not allow you to leave this house like this.
Why are you embarrassing me? Huh? What have I done to you? Allow me to go to work.
I don't want to know what you are talking about. But I will not let you live here today with this suit and shirt. Look at you. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Eh? Just go in there and change it to something smart. Yes, look smart. Wear a jeans trouser. And look smart for what's in your life. After all, today is Friday. Today will be Friday now.
Mother, you do not expect me to wear something casual to the office. It's unethical.
Then, both of us will remain here today.
Mother, can you just stop this? Allow me to go to work, please.
Let us remain.
Mother.
You have not left for the office. What is going on here?
Please, Father, I beg you, in the name of God, tell Mother to let me be.
Chief, please tell your son to go to his room and change into something smart. Let him wear a jean trouser and a polo shirt and look smart like all these new generation young men. Eh? Let him look smart for what's in his life.
But there's nothing wrong with what he's putting on.
Really? Then both of us will remain here today. Where be Nigeria? I said no, where be Nigeria? We are not going anywhere, Harry. Two of us will remain here. Where be Nigeria?
This so soft, like you be my lover. Luxurious, so indigenous. Steady keep me until I go and see Jesus. I say come into my life, I'm not the killer. Give me your dollar, but him a push, say carry sugar. That guy don't touch, I got a weaver. Till I want to flow, cause the boy show. You never let me feel now, come and cook. Queen of the coast, not a fighting nigga. Send me from Gary Sugar. I kill up on the floor, cause nobody's sicker. I sickle some other every day I'm sicker. We want a man what I need, but I'm getting nigga. Even if I was pushing, you can't get a picture. Hey, from me, yeah, I was smoking cigar. Another 1 minute, smile, I'm not coming quicker. Hey, I got my money, can never come down. I'm not going
My only real man is here.
My sweet mother.
My son, my pride, my joy, my glory. That's what you are. Otu akodi. I got not call bam bam.
Look at you, Mom. You're looking so beautiful as ever.
Well,
but let me tell you this. If in any way you go into any beauty pageant, Mom, I swear to God, you get win.
I feel flattered. I feel flattered myself. You see, this is the reason I always want you to be around. Because each time you are around, you give me 1 million reasons to have an endless joy.
Oh.
Come give me love.
Show me love.
Hold your mommy.
Show me some love, Mommy.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm gonna moligi bam bam.
I'm gonna knock Kudolina.
I'm gonna moligi bam bam.
No, come, let me feed you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Mommy, the best mom in the world. Oh my God. Mother, let's take a look. Huh? Come, look at it. See what Mother did to me. Just rumpled my clothes. Take a look.
It's okay, son. Just go back inside and change and go to the office. I'll meet you there later.
Here comes the real man, the real son of Mr. Williams.
Good morning, Dad. Oh, Old Testament Alpha.
Hi,
You're welcome.
Mom.
Listen.
What is the fix all about? I mean, what's happening here?
Is it not your over-cooperative brother? I told him that he will not leave this house this morning to his office with that stupid suit and trousers. This young man irritates me. Seriously, he irritates me to the bones. Eh? Why can't he just be smart like all these young generation men? Eh? His dullness makes me so much angry. You know, when he was young, he can't even defend himself. He can't stand before his mates to do anything. Every time your father and I will be going to the school authority to lay one complaint or the other. Now he's grown up. He can't even afford to be as smart as you. Eh? Look at it. Sometimes I just feel like struggling him.
Mom, have you asked him to go and change?
Yeah, I told him that.
Okay, in that case, let me just lock the door so that we'll wait for him to change first.
If you want to do that, let me just go in and change to something.
What kind of life does my mother want me to live? What kind of life? I mean, why is she being a thorn in my flesh? What did I do to her now?
Hey, what's good? How far?
I'm fine, Bruce. How are you?
Well, I'm cool. What's up with this whole attire thing now? Eh? You should try for one day and make this woman happy now. At least for once. You know how irritating she gets over this your casual outfits. Just try for once.
So this is what you came here to tell me? Huh? I mean, when will I stop hearing the same thing from you and Mom? When will you guys come to terms with the fact that this is who I am? I was created this way. I cannot change who I am. I can't change my lifestyle to suit you.
Then get ready to contend with that woman any day she suffers from high blood pressure. You should try for once. The problem is that you don't even have a single gene. Not one in your wardrobe. Come on, bros, now. This is the same reason why the police, the civil defense, and all those agboros will never stop intimidating you. What do? You end up giving them money just to leave you alone. Bros, this your gentleman lifestyle will not help you. It's no longer in vogue. I am telling you the truth.
So it's called tips. Tips. I give tips so they don't delay me when I'm on the road. It's not as if I cannot stand and fight these guys, stand my ground. No. Come on. I mean, what do people want me to do? Dress casual to the office?
Yeah, are you not the director of that company? Sooner or later, you'll be the CEO of that same company. You don't owe anyone any explanation on what you wear. Bros, to run an empire like this, you need to be rugged. Very rugged.
Mama, what is the problem?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Can't keep it as Riru.
See, today is the day we are supposed to pay the house rent. The landlord has called me. I didn't even remember. And you know him, if he comes and asks for the money, you don't give it to him. The next thing he will do, he will call his boys and they will start throwing your things outside.
Hey. Hey. What are you going to do now? How much is the money?
53,000. Hey. What am I going to do? Where will I get that kind of money now? Okay, see, my sister has already gone for a job hunt. You understand? And you know him, I just have only 4 hours. 4 hours to pay him this money. If not, our properties will be outside.
Oh. And then when am I going to back? I don't have any money in this shop. The only money I have here is the money I'm supposed to give to AGK in Port Harcourt. That's the only money I have here. But also, what will I do? Cheer up, eh? It's a big money, but other adventure is a small money. Don't worry, I will see what I can do, eh?
Are you serious?
Go. Why would I help you? I cannot allow my future wife to be and my brother-in-law to be thrown out like that. Napara.
Odera.
I was coming.
You are this your wife, your future wife and in-law. Yeah. Hey, thank you. God will bless you. I was even, my work at the site, they just shut it down of recent. And I was thinking of how to raise that kind of money.
You want a problem?
You can't bless me.
What are friends for? What are friends for?
Thank you.
I'm about to even go to Lizzie's place and eat.
Hey.
We are going to go together so that I already about things. Let's see how we are going to solve the problem. Cheer up, my future.
Hey, food.
Baby, I'm back. I'm back.
That is what I asked you to buy for me.
Is that how to welcome me?
Excuse me? Oh, I'm supposed to give you a hug, right? Please, there's a shawarma I asked you to buy for me.
I've not opened, so I decided to get bread for you to take tea.
What? You got me bread to take tea this morning. Are you alright? Oh, chicken, why are you so insensitive? Why are you so wicked? I asked for shawarma. Why did you come back with bread?
Baby, they have not opened, so I decided to get bread for you now.
Why do you like making me shout all the time? What is wrong with you?
Sorry.
You know what? I need to leave here this minute. I want to go.
Baby, please. Hey. Sorry. Okay, let me rush. Anyhow, let me hustle and know how to get shawarma for you. Sorry. Okay, sorry.
Every time you just like making me talk to you. Sharp, what is wrong with you?
Sorry. Let me go and get it. Sorry.
Anything you need in I go buy my money.
You boy has my time.
I don't make sense to love. Your love makes me a happy mumu. I am a mumu.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you.
Give us food. Give us food.
Odera, what I just told you is what is bothering me now. Not food. Eh? How can all of a sudden they just throw my... I can't even pay for my house rent. Pay through my property outside.
Let's eat first. Let's eat.
It's not what is bothering me.
Get us food.
Even though I'm hungry, yes, I know I'm hungry. Oh.
Good dad.
What do I offer you guys?
Must you ask? Huh? You know what we normally eat here every morning. You cannot argue. Get us food, please.
Sorry.
Yes, just bring food.
Fast.
Now what for you? Eh? Why would you shout to her like that? Why would you talk to her like that? You know what she feels for you.
I don't feel the same way. You know what brings me here is because of the rice. We find that she cooks very well. I don't like this girl at all, but just the food.
Dera, who do you even like? Ewe Tenka, mba. Ewe Tocha, mba. Ewe Toji, mba. Black, no. Yellow, no. Which who do you even like?
My man, cool down. I have one special girl that I love, not even like. I love her. Just can you touch it good on the just
There are one man.
Give it to go.
Yes, food.
Huh? Bring. I see that meat. Bring it. Put it.
Oh, my sweet mom. Oh.
Let me celebrate with my mom. The most beautiful woman in the whole wide world.
That's me.
Mother, apart from you, every other mother is a counterfeit.
Wow, my son. I am so happy. Anytime you come around here, you have a way of making me feel so young.
You can say that again.
Seriously, I wonder what I would have done without you.
Oh.
Let me help you.
Okay, darling. Oh, my baby. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
I am so happy. You know you celebrate me always.
So what do you expect, Mom? I mean, Who would have a mother like you and not celebrate that woman? Eh? You are my inspiration.
I'm so happy, son. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you.
If you ask me...
Who's there? Let's just do the fast.
Oh. Dimple.
Hello.
That's good.
Oh.
What is going on here? Mabel, qu'est-ce qu'on a fait?
Judy, sweet. How are you?
Fine.
You're welcome, huh?
Thank you.
Welcome, darling.
What is going on here? What are you both celebrating?
Judy, my son is celebrating me. You know he traveled to Port Harcourt and he just came back and he is here celebrating me.
Wow. Noni. Welcome. You're welcome. Tell me, who says that the woman you're going to get married to will not be the most blessed among the women?
Oh, you can say that again. Oh. What do you expect? Well, actually, that's the reason why I'm still exhibiting my love for my mom. Not until I find a wife.
And Judy, don't worry, okay? My son will soon get a very good wife. You know, he likes making me look young, making me to look very beautiful and young. So he will get a good wife.
I pray for that.
Yeah.
Please, my dear, I want to have a glass so that I can join this sweet celebration.
Get a glass.
Biko.
Let me help.
Nani.
Just a minute.
My baby, my pride. I'm so in love with my son. It makes me feel so adorable.
You don't have to say that. Huh? I know everything now.
Oh my God, I'm so happy.
Where are you off to now? I have the shawarma.
Oh, you have it now. I thought you said every shop was closed.
Yes, I tried to hustle to get one.
Okay, well, I don't want it. Keep it to yourself.
Baby, please now, please. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Just have the shawarma.
I said I don't want it. What is wrong with you, Chike? I want to go home. I don't want the shawarma anymore.
Baby, please now.
Give the shawarma to yourself or you give it to your hungry friend to eat. Oh, for goodness sake. Chike, I want to go home.
Okay, but let me take you home.
No. I will find my way.
Baby, please. Baby, please.
What's it doing? Honestly, if not for the sake of you, I would have had it so hot with that girl outside there. Is it me she's referring to as that hungry friend of yours? Is it me?
Sorry now. Huh? Calm down. Don't get upset. I'm sorry. You know how hard I'm trying to make this relationship work. Because of me, just calm down. Please.
Jack, I'm not happy.
It's okay.
Daddy Gospel, I'm not happy. I don't just like your relationship with that girl, for crying out loud. Is she the only girl living in this Nigeria? Is she the only one?
No, but to me, yes. You understand? I'm just saying sorry because you be my guy. That one when they go, you know walk. Just calm down, please. I bet reason me small money like I take. She needs something. I need to do shopping for her. Some little domestic things she needs in the house. Yes, please. Just small money.
Chike, you don't have money. Yet she keep heaping all her demands on you. Every now and then, either she demands this or she demands that. Look, that girl is not a wife material at all. She's not.
Chike, me, I don't want you before now. Because I tell you about money. Not me they do the relationship. Now you. Am I complaining? I bet give me money while I ask you if you get. Give me. Please.
How much are you talking about? What? 20 what?
20,000 now.
I don't have that kind of money. All I had is just 5,000.
Perhaps I cannot do anything. It can't go anywhere.
Kai, that's all I have.
Ha! Okay, give me the 5K.
All of them?
Yes, now. I need 20K. Then give me 5K. I will find way to add up to 15,000.
I can only give you 3,000. Then
now what for you? Give me now.
I can give you all now. How can I give you all?
How?
That's all I have now.
Give me now.
I want to give you. Just look at the moment I'm giving to you.
Hello, madam. You have been sitting here for a long time. Who do you want to see?
Yeah, please, I'm here for the interview.
Interview?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not the one they did yesterday?
You mean they had an interview here yesterday?
Yes.
Yesterday?
All this place was filled with people. But you can still go inside and ask them.
Okay, thank you.
Why is Mom doing this to me? Why can't Mom just let me be? I mean, anytime she does these things, I lose concentration the whole day. I can't even put my mind to work. I keep telling Dad, leave me, let me leave the house for these people. Oh, Dad.
Harry, are you okay?
I'm fine, Dad.
Yeah, I've already gone to see them at the office at the motor park.
Oh,
yes.
Good, great.
Were you able to place that phone call to Gates Corporation?
Dad, I tried. I'll be honest with you, I tried, but I just couldn't concentrate to, put the call through. Anytime Mom gives me issues like this, I always have a hard time concentrating at work. It just messes me up.
Son, I am and I will always continue to tell you this. Don't let her trouble you.
I know that. I try. Well, of course she's my mother. She's going to trouble me occasionally, but this one is getting out of hand. Did I create myself, Father? I start to question my identity sometimes.
God forbid. Don't think of such things, son. You are my legitimate son. You and also are all I have. You took after me and also takes after your mother. Can't you see that? It's so obvious.
I know, Dad. I know, but my point is this. She should just let me be. That's all I ask.
Son, that is your mother. She is so domineering and she always wants everyone to be on her side. I loved her so much and I married her. And all her life, she has tried to make me change, but couldn't succeed. At the time when I came to find out the type of person she is, I no longer worry her. Yes. She couldn't succeed in making me to take alcohol, smoke, or put on jeans and t-shirt. Yes. Everything she's doing to you today, she has already done to me. Till today, I never put on jeans on my body. So son, I want to tell you, live your life the way that it pleases you. Okay? You can see she's satisfied with Nonso's lifestyle. That is why I don't quarrel Nonso myself. But as a father, I am willing to advise him if he's ready to make a change in his life. So it's okay.
Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome, son. I have to run now.
Madam, stop crying, okay? Stop crying. Okay?
Why won't I cry?
Stop crying.
No, tell me. Why won't I cry? How poverty has taught to me.
I know.
If I had repaid my phone, I was on Lizzie's interview. What am I going to do?
It's okay. It's okay. Go home. God will give you a better job. Huh? Stop crying. Stop
I don't understand.
I know. It's okay.
I studied so hard for this interview. I stayed awake all night.
I know the time you are passing through. It's okay.
It's no problem. Thank you.
It's okay. God will give you a better job.
Not easy, mate.
No, it's for you.
Ah.
Yeah.
No problem. Leave it for me. I'll eat. I'll take. Give me. I'll eat.
Eat and grow fat. As my future brother-in-law. Lizzie, come. How much is your money?
You're not a stranger to me now. Feeding you and your friend. You won't bring my shop down.
Hey. Nah. Thank you, yeah. God bless you. Hey.
What do you mean by that? So you are now the one feeding us, your disciples.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry. What I mean is, you're like a family to me. For you and your friend to eat here, this food will not bring my shop down, eh? That is what I mean.
Kind of what for you? Eh? What has this girl said now that is making you upset?
I don't like that statement at all. Now withdraw that statement. Eh? Let it not look as if I am eating somebody's food for free. I come here to eat every morning because my mother and my sister doesn't prepare in the morning before I go. Them I like it. I don't like taking tea in the morning when I'm enough. And she's here talking about feeding us.
It's okay. It's okay, village man. God bless you. Yeah? God bless you. Thank you. You see, may your dreams come true.
Amen. Yeah? Oh, amen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I carry the water?
Yes, yeah, go ahead. Thank you.
Okay, dream. Dreams is here. Dream. Thank you, God bless you.
for someone to attend university these days without getting a job. Look at me now. God, where will my suffering end? Where will my suffering end?
What's the matter? Where is your brother?
I don't know. I'm just coming back.
But I called him earlier today and I told him I am coming to collect my money because his house rent has expired.
Expired? Yes. Huh. Oga landlord, I didn't even know.
Look, how can one live in somebody's house and forget the expiration date of his house rent? Huh? And now it's nowhere to be found. Look, I will go, but I'll come back. This time, I will come with my boys. And you know what that means. The only language you understand is throw away. Do not say I didn't warn you.
Oga landlord. Oga landlord.
Do not say I didn't warn you.
Oga landlord, Biko, no, please. What am I going to do now? Where is Eken? I can't even reach him. My phone is bad. Hey, and this man was not even here, please. God, I beg you, save me from this problem. What's all this?
You can say that again. Seriously, I love my son. I love Noni so much. He is my pride. When I look at that young boy, I see the wealth of this family.
Well, Harry is cool-headed and intelligent too. I believe he will make you proud one day.
Only if he changes. You know I married Williams because of his father's wealth. And his wealth also. Ordinarily, he is not my kind of man. Not at all. I wouldn't have settled with him. But what can I do? I just have to manage the situation.
I know. You don't have to tell me all this. I was there. You know we've come a long way.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I think that the marriage proposal you're talking about between your daughter and my son will work. I love Helen. She's agile and intelligent like both of us. And I think she will suit my son, Harry. Maybe she will be the one that will wake him up. Who knows?
She will be back soon. I will speak to her. And she never failed to take my words each time I speak to her.
Nice one.
She will be back to Nigeria very soon.
Good. Because I want the relationship between the two families to be tied by marriage. Okay? And I know Harry would like to have Helen as his wife. And, you know, Helen is beautiful and intelligent. That's why I love her too.
Believe me, I'll make it work. Trust me.
Okay? Okay. I trust you.
Relax your mind.
I always like you. Take your juice, baby.
Okay, my dear. Cheers. Let's first.
Okay, let's do it.
Cheers.
Because when they come together, okay? I know how to handle the situation.
Don't worry.
Trust you. Yeah.
No, baby. Baby, no. Baby. Of course you know I'm a very good girl. You know. Of course. I'm just home. So bored. Like I'm missing you so much. Baby, please, please.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'll just dress up immediately and go and wait for you. Yes. Baby, thank you so much. I love you. Bye. Good. Oh, Nonny. The only man that I cherish. Just that he doesn't have my time. Anyways, I am going to have real fun with him today.
You see this money? I know it's not my money, but I'm going to give it to you.
Hey! Hey! Udera. Hey! Thank you. Eh? I don't know how to thank you. Eh? Thank you so much. Where on earth will I have gotten this kind of money from? To pay this landlord? If not for you. Eh? What would I have done without you? Eh? Hey! Thank you very much. You know what? Let me promise you. You see that site that they shut down? Once they recall us back and they pay us all their standing money, I will bring back this money for you.
No. You see this money that I gave you now? It's free of charge.
What are friends for? Is it?
Don't pay me back.
I'm done. What are friends for? Free of charge!
You don't know me.
Hey, can't you marry Ibrahim? What kind of a human being are you? Eh? You dash me this kind of money free of charge. God will bless you.
What are friends for?
Hey.
At least as my future brother-in-law to be, you know. You have
come again. See, this your in-law.
Go and give this man this money before he start misbehaving.
That's true.
Before you come back.
Let me rush. I will see you in the evening. Let me rush and give you. I don't even know if that. Wait, let me hide this. So that nobody will even know I came here to. Thank you very much. Thank you. I will see you later in the evening. Let me rush and go.
Hey, my man. If only you know that your sister is my target. Your sister can need it. Let me see if she can love me the way I love her. If she loves me, I will marry her. As I didn't go to university, let me marry somebody that studied petrochemical. Mano. Oil and gas. Hey. Oh! I don't know any. Go and pay house rent. Go and pay house rent. Oh! You don't got the sleep about me. I love you.
My super sister-in-law to be. I'm fine, no. How business?
My dear. I'm true for today. You know my food doesn't take time.
Hey. That's why I like you. Just keep making money. Nah, batego. Lizzie baby.
Yes, Hey. Your brother was here today with his friend,
Ekene?
Yeah.
Ekene? Which Ekene?
His friend.
His name should be Anna. Yo. Which Ekene? Eh? I know my brother will buy food for him.
He always do now. Why do you hate this boy? Eh? They are friends. What are friends for? Eh? Ada.
No, Lizzie. This is not friend stuff. Eh? It's not just friend stuff at all. That guy is not helping matters. He's not helping stopping it at all. Everything, my brother. Everything, my brother. Sweet, my brother. Drink, my brother. Ofaku, my brother. Don't you want to kill my brother for me? I don't like him at all.
They are friends, leave them alone.
Anyway, hope you served him well. I mean my brother. Oh.
Ada, you safe, eh? You're asking as if you don't know me. See, if you see the meat that I gave to him, hey, he could not finish it. Are you serious? Yes, now. See, it's just that Odira acts as if I do not exist. He doesn't act as if I'm there with all my efforts. He tells me that why he comes to my shop to eat every morning is because my shop is close to his shop and that I prepare ofiaku and rice every morning, which he loves to eat. And that you and Mama prepare tea. He doesn't like taking tea in the morning.
Lizzie, the truth of the matter is that my brother doesn't like tea. He doesn't even take tea at all. But don't panic. Etaloba, Etologili, you are his wife. Don't panic. Mama has signed it, sealed it, endorsed it. I mean, I approved it. So don't panic. Oh, we are the So don't worry, just keep doing what you're doing for him. I don't know.
Lizzie, baby. That's why I like you. You see, this thing will make our friendship endless. I like you. You're my friend. You're a true friend.
Don't worry. Don't worry. If I go for me, Batago.
Oh, Biko, what do I offer you?
What will I even take? Coke.
No, you're making choice.
I don't even want Coke. Give me Pepsi or
I'll bring Coke for you.
No, don't bring Coke.
This is not your shop.
You know me, I don't like the small.
It's
Bring
not your shop.
Let me help you.
Ekene. Ekene. Odira gave you all this money for free?
Everything. Free of charge.
Hey!
He even said I should go and shouldn't pay him back.
Hey!
I've never seen. In my entire life, I have never come across a funeral with the mother. I've never come across this kind of person. Someone who is as nice as Odera.
You can see money. Hey! God, thank you.
Thank God, though.
Hey! Ekene mama shekele Chineke ekele. Mama Chineke sharon. Hey! Thank you, God. Thank you. Hey! Ekene, I nearly fainted today.
How?
The job I went for the interview. They had the interview yesterday. But I didn't know because my phone got spoiled.
Kill the yanka. Eh? See phone and use. You say no. Because it has rubber band. If no, you wouldn't have missed this interview.
How can I use this kind of phone? How can I use this phone? See the rubber band around that phone. I can't use this phone.
No, what? It was in Achibo at least. For the meantime, if you had taken this phone from me, you would have seen the text message. Or the call, if possible.
It's okay.
Because it's not iPhone or Samsung or what do they call it that you'll be pressing and people will be say a big chick. You would have missed it.
Okay, I've heard. I will use it.
Look at now, when would that kind of opportunity come again?
Go to the landlord, give him this money. I'm very hungry, I want to eat. Please now, go, I'm hungry.
See, you try and use this phone.
I will.
At least for the meantime, so that you won't be missing
I
all this
will! Please now, I'm hungry.
Landlord, I will, wait, let me drink water first. Hold it for me first. Let me come. Let me drink water. I'll come back.
What's keeping Nonny boy? I've been standing here for a very long time. He keeps telling me that he's coming. Well, I don't care. I'm going to stand here for as long as it takes for him to come.
Oh yes, sir. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. Just trust us at Wills Travel and Tours Limited. We always deliver.
Yes, we do.
Okay, sir. All right. Thank you very much, sir, and have a lovely day.
Harry?
Yes! Yes!
Tell me you did it.
Father, I just did it. We have the deal.
What?
Yes, we have.
I'm so proud of you, son.
Thank you, Father. So let me tell you, officially, we are 1 billion naira richer.
Oh, Harry, thank you so much. You know I've always known that you live to make me proud.
Thank you, Father. Thank you so much.
Do you know how long I tried to secure that deal?
That's why I asked you to leave it to me, Father. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. And of course, there's going to be a very big celebration.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. In my next life, you're going to be my first son. Wow. God, I thank you for blessing me with this young man.
Oh, yes, Father. And remember, I always tell you, as long as I'm here, I will make sure we become one of the best in the transportation business.
I'm proud of you, son.
Thank you, Father.
This calls for real celebration.
Oh, yes.
Let's go home and celebrate this.
I dey mad for you, I dey craze for you. They say I dey do like say I be fool, but I am a fool for you.
Welcome.
Ella.
Hey, good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Alright, I want to see you.
She's not around at the moment. Sorry, she's not around.
Really?
Yes.
But she did. I'm coming.
Oh, I saw her rushing out though. I thought she was coming to your house.
Oh, no. She knew that I'm coming with her stuff.
Yeah. Okay, why don't you call her on phone?
Oh, God. Okay.
Let me go.
Okay. Thank you.
I go die when we kiss. You touching me like this. Chima, you too sweet. I am your mumu. Make them call me mumu. I don't make sense to love her. Your love makes me a happy mumu. Fool for love. Make them call me mumu. I don't make sense to love her. Your love makes me a happy mumu.
Maybe I've been waiting for you.
And so? So simply because you called me, you expected me to leave everything I was doing, isn't it?
No. I'm sorry. So... Baby, how are you?
I'm always fine. You called me, so where do you want me to take you to? Can you take your calls?
No, baby, don't worry. It's my brother. I don't want him to spoil my mood.
Okay. So where do you want me to take you to?
To any restaurant where we can just sit down or something.
I don't like distractions. Take your call.
Okay, baby, so sorry. Hello? What is it? Leave me alone. Baby, I'm sorry. It was my brother. Can we go now?
Your love makes me a happy mumu. You dey do me bad, but I no care. Without your love, your sweet love, I go die.
Why is Mama doing this now? She don't even want to hear what I want to say. Ha! What am I going to do now? If not for money, I would have been here since. God, please. Let this girl understand the kind of love I have for her. Please. Open her eyes.
You're still here?
Yes.
Where did she tell you she is?
She said she's in her sister's place.
Her sister's place?
Yes. Please, help me and keep these stuffs for her. Alright? Thank you very much.
Take care of yourself.
Take care.
Take care.
Alright, bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, good man. He has filled this bag with a lot of goodies. Why is this girl behaving like this? Why can't she see all the good things this good man has been doing for her? Eh? I wish I can see all these good men that will be doing all these good things for me. Hey! This is well, though. What kind of life is this? Eh? Why am I so unlucky in my job hunting? Nobody to help me. If I had known this would happen, my brother would have used the money we realized from selling our father's land to start a business. All this won't be happening. Look at all my mates. All my mates have gotten jobs except me. God.
What's that? What is it? What is all this? What is it? When will you stop all this lamentation?
Brother, why won't I lament? You tell me why I will not lament. If you had used the money you realized from selling our father's property to start a business, we won't be suffering. Okay, look at Odera. Odera is doing so well in his business. You would have been like him.
Osinachi, I am not regretting anything. Okay? See, we all have our destinies. You're here talking about, what was his name? Odera. Okay. All we need right now is to meet the right people, the right time, and at the right place. That is the connection. Okay, now look at the course you read. Petrochemical engineering. That's the best course. And I know by the time this money starts coming, it has started coming up. So please stop all this lamentation. Put a smile on this your face. Yeah. You look like 45 years old woman. See, you don't see fine girl like you now. You see, you're smiling now. Everybody in this village knows that my old Sinachi is pretty. Now you're keeping your face, pokering the face. Now how old? You see, it's not good now. You see, yeah, it's not good. Okay. Oh yeah, smile for me now, smile. Hey, if you're smiling like this, I will be happy. I'll have rest of mind.
Okay. Dada, what are we going to have for dinner? Because I'm so hungry. Even this bread I'm eating was given to me by my man Kichi.
Hey, man Kichi gave you bread. Let me see. Man Kichi gave you bread. Bread. Hey!
don't worry. So let me see if it's okay, see, right? Put your SIM in this phone. So that the mistake that happened the last time will not happen again.
Yeah, this phone.
Just manage it now. It's very sweet. Put your SIM.
Go on now.
Okay, what will you eat? Rice or beans? Which one?
Rice and beans.
Or agidi?
Rice and beans.
You too? Let me see. What if I buy rice and beans and put agidi?
Agidi.
You like it? You see, it's one bar. You see, it's expired.
Put agidi, possible.
Don't worry. If I bring them...
Brother, go!
Okay. Let me go and look for the food. I'll bring it.
Brother, good evening.
What is it? Young man, take biscuit. Take biscuit. What are you doing here? Have I not told you not to come here?
But is it the bad thing that I came to say hi to you?
You came to say hi to me. Eburumago. Karamazoo election. Am I a senator? You want to come and greet me? Didn't I see you in the house this morning? You are greeting me. How many times will you greet me?
Anyways, I went to Lizzie's place, so we decided to come and see you. We are going to the market.
You are going to the market. Why not go direct? Now try to where the person you are going to say hi to.
But is it the bad thing that I came to see you with my friend? Eh? Here. Oh.
Stop greeting me. I don't want that kind of greeting.
What do you? How is business?
Business, Amaka. Business is fine. And yours?
Fine. I just closed, so myself and Ada, we are about going to the market, so we decided to take this direction.
Okay.
Ada, let's start going for the market close.
Exactly. The market will soon close. Why not both of you start going? Before market will close. Start going. Don't worry, I will meet you at home. You came to greet me. Election. Greeting me with your friend. If you I've not seen her in her shop today. Both of you are coming to greet me on your election. I don't know what is wrong with this girl. Eh? Why is this girl and mama wants me to marry this food seller? Why? What have I done? Eh? I must marry that Osinachi. I don't want this girl, a petrochemical engineer. If you like, carry her up and down. You came to greet me. You from another one, divert her in that shop. Instead of you to go direct. Eh? Only again. Lizzie. Greeting me with Lizzie. You can't come to greet me alone. If you don't come with Lizzie, madam, let me see both of you here again. Can you imagine? But biscuit take here this night. You came to greet me. Every man. I'm an election. You came to greet me. Don't greet me again. No. Why would you greet me?
Baby, I want to... Okay, sorry. Please, can I know why you don't pay attention to me? Baby, see, you don't know how much I care about you. You don't have an idea.
So you expect me to pay all attention to you, knowing how busy I should be in our company?
No, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean you should leave whatever you're doing just to pay attention to me. I'm totally sorry.
Mama, I have told you countless number of times that you must be patient. So you tell me, how is the birthday preparation going?
Baby, you just asked me. Oh, see, baby, that is exactly why I wanted us to see. Maybe I want my party to be the best in town. I just want it to be the talk of the town.
Of course, you're my girlfriend, so what do you expect? Your birthday has to be the talk of the town.
Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Did you just... Baby, do you know what you just said now? I can't even explain how I feel, baby. I feel like I'm the only girl in this world. I feel like I'm on top of the world, baby. You're so sweet. You're so adorable. Oh.
Just go ahead and tell me what you want.
Calm down, Oma, calm down. Okay. Baby, what I want is for you to be there that day as my boyfriend, dance with me, just hold me, let the whole world know that I'm your girlfriend.
Consider it done.
Baby, thank you so much, thank you so much. You are so sweet, baby.
You send me your account number so I can forward some money to your account. Okay? You need to start up the preparation for the birthday.
Baby, where have you been all my life? Like, seriously, where have you been? You see why I say you're heaven sent? Baby, thank you so much. Thank you for loving me the way you do. You're the best. Thank you. Baby, how much are you going to send to me?
This is exactly what I don't want. You should have waited for me to send you money first before you now ask me how much I'm sending to you.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Please take care for the drink.
Baby, please, can I go home with one bottle?
I'll make it 2.
Baby, you're just too sweet. You're just too sweet. Thank you.
Just go ahead, just turn it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That is what I've been praying for all my life. You need to come back home. You need to come back. You need to see him. I was there. She was so eager to see you. You know, let me tell you, baby. Your marriage with him is the best thing that will ever happen between you and I. You know that. Please try and come back home. Come back first. Okay, there. Okay. And you two, just take care of yourself over there. Bye. I can't wait for you to come back and bear that name, Williams. Let me go and have the share of their wealth. Oh God, Allah. Oh, my daughter.
Come and see what the Lord has done. Come and see what the Lord has done. Come and see. Come and see. Come and see what the Lord has done. Come and see. Come and see. Come and see what the Lord has done.
Oh my God. Daddy, it's enough. You can't be this excited. You've been excited all the way from the office down to this place. You are still excited. What is happening?
Son, how can I stop thanking the Almighty God? I am so proud of you. What I could not do for years, you have done. Come on. Come and see.
Come and see what the Lord has done. 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 That's it. Come and see what the Lord has done. Come and see what. Son, come and see what the Lord has done. 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 Hey!
Good day, mother.
Chief, I heard your voices outside shouting and dancing. What is it all about?
My lovely wife, I am so intoxicated with happiness over what my son here has done today.
Mother, it is big. Believe me, it's big. We made it. We made it, mother.
And what has he done that no one else has been able to do? What? He's a strong man. No, what can you do? What can you do? I'm asking you.
My lovely wife, the pen is mightier than the sword. Haven't you heard of that adage before? My son here is stronger than any man you can think of. I don't know your own definition of a strong man, but I know it's not by show of strength. The contract that has eluded me for so long, my son, your son, has secured it. That is why I'm happy.
Really? And what is the big deal about that? He's secured. Is that the reason both of you are making noise here?
Mother, why do you keep doing this? Huh? Can I ever do anything in this world that will please you? Is it because I'm gentle? Why?
I don't have time for this rubbish. No, excuse me.
It's okay, son. I am going to go there and get the wine that I've been saving for so long. We will celebrate this moment. Forget your mother. Forget her. I'm coming, son.
Osinachi. 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 Stand up, stand up, stand up. Wake up. Stand up.
What is it now?
Wake up now. Stand up. I've been thinking. I have 200 naira. I decided to, you said you're hungry. I decided to give it to you so that you know you can. I know this is your department. I know by the time you get to the market, you know one or two things you can buy and cook. So that if you eat, you get food. So you won't be complaining of this. Where is this money? Can you do this? Okay. Alright. No food. Anyone. Okay. Good. This is the 200. Hey, who is that? Come in, come in. Yeah. My people. My guy. Hey, welcome. Oh, Sinachi baby. Hey.
Welcome.
How are you? It's a good fighter. Nah. Welcome.
This is why you people are like this. I can't because nobody will help you. All is well.
Yes, everything is alright. We're just putting heads together as brother and sister.
Okay.
Odera, thank you so much. You're like a guardian angel to us.
Kenneth told me how you saved us from the landlord. Thank you.
Oh, that one.
God bless you.
You don't need to bother yourself. As far as you are happy, I'm happy. Your happiness is the most important thing. As far as you in particular is happy, you will not understand.
Thank you.
It's very important that you're happy. Don't worry, that one is not me.
Thank you.
Yes, as far as you're happy.
Thank you.
My brother, thank you very much. You put smiles on our faces. So
yes, on her face, especially.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
You
can go on. What do you do with this 200 naira?
Who can use 200 naira buy? Except akara and bread.
Yeah, even if it's akara and bread, leave akara and bread. If it is, even if it's sopa or what's it called, just buy it.
Don't tell me that there's no food in this house.
For where? There's no food though. That's why we are putting heads together. We'll see what we can do. With the little 200 naira.
You don't need to buy the matter is here already.
Yeah, okay. You see?
I'm eating fruit.
Did I prepare it for you? Did I prepare this fruit for you?
Yeah. Oh, what's wrong with me maybe eating some fruit? Do I have to take permission before I do that?
I kept this fruit for Nonny, my son. I kept it for him.
Mom,
yes, son.
What's happening here?
Nonny, can you imagine? As soon as you told me you were coming over, I went and prepared this fruit for you because I know you like fruit. Only for me to come out here and met him balanced and eating it. Really?
Guy, why now?
I'm not saying without mom. Why? You know how much I love fruits and you still came here. You should have gotten your own when you were coming back home if you wanted some.
Mom, why? Huh? Because of fruits. Is that why you're talking to me like this? Fruits, because of fruits.
How can they cook? Because they're going to this food. Yeah. Nonsense. Don't mind them. Can you imagine? What they are waiting for is for you to come so that they will pop champagne. I saw them in the morning dancing and celebrating that he has won a contract. Why?
What is there in securing a contract?
Can you imagine?
I can even secure a bigger one.
I know.
My friend, I can secure a bigger contract if that's what you want. If you can hear me, I can secure a bigger one.
Don't mind him.
Sit down and eat my day. Please sit and eat your food.
I'm sorry, good here, Mom. Let me feed you.
Yeah, but I don't want Kiki by what?
I don't like it when this guy disturbs you like this.
I dare.
I'm making it too much.
Just eat. Can you imagine what I prepared for you? The black cat. Mom, all my food for me.
But you may not make it
It can never be you. Eh? That's the problem. It can never be sharp. It can never be smart.
Contract.
Oh,
because you secured the contract. What nonsense contract?
I
will secure a bigger one.
See, that's why you give until later. Yeah? Don't worry. I will be able to get food.
Yeah? Take this one. Use it to buy something to prepare. Yes.
Odera, all this for us. After all you spent on us. Oh, thank you.
It's not. It's a matter of cash. Synergy, baby.
Thank you.
Hey. Hey. My guy, thank you. I don't know how to start thanking you. But believe me, you see, one day, God will open our door and we'll pay you back for all this.
You don't need to look for something to use to pay me back. No man on this earth can expect a reward when he helps himself. Oh God, you Let's see, baby. Go and buy something.
Thank you. Let me go and buy something.
Yes. Let's go and buy something, yeah? Hey, there's hunger in the land.
I don't want hunger to kill my brother-in-law.
My God! Thank you very much, Thank you.
There's something I want us to do. Okay. I want you to start coming to my shop. From there, you'll be learning the business. You'll be getting small money. You're gonna watch it. What I'm going I'm ready to teach you the business. FOC, free of charge.
Huh?
Yes, FOC.
Thank you. Hey! Are you serious? Free of charge?
There's no way I can be here and allow my brother-in-law to go hungry. Oh my man.
You mean I should be coming to your shop?
From H. You be looking wine.
Hey!
Can you just imagine? Oh God. This Chike is a complete definition of foolishness. How can he get...
Babes, why are you like this? Imagine what he bought for you and you're not even thankful. Why are you like this?
Thankful for what? Thankful for what, for crying out loud? For this? Ella, don't worry. Very soon. I mean very soon you will meet my Nonny boy. Then you will know the difference between a man and a real man. Nonny is everything every woman wants. He is a complete man. He's from a wealthy home. In fact, just leave my Nonny baby for me, please.
Imagine why people say women are bad. Okay, why don't you leave Chike to go his way instead of doing all the things you're doing to him? Why? Remember Kama, remember Kama.
Babes, forget that thing. Forget that Kama stuff. I've told you severally that the reason I'm still with Chike is because my Nonny baby is yet to propose. And as for this, you can take all of it. I don't need them.
Yes, I'll keep it. After all this food, I'll eat it.
What is important to me right now is for me to send my account details to my baby so he can send me the money. I told you he's planning very big for my birthday. Don't worry, you will notice him very soon.
Don't say I did not tell you.
Maybe that's it, my sister.
Okay, that's cool. Alright, I'll see what's gonna happen. I'll call you back later, okay? Alright. Daddy called me.
What kept you? I've been waiting for you to come and open this bottle of wine.
Chief, I told you he was on phone. Why do you like picking on this young man? Can you fall? Why can't you just talk to him normal like every other parent? Tell us why you called us.
Well, I brought this bottle of wine for us to drink and celebrate Harry for the great deal he brought for us all today. We have been awarded the federal government tour project, which has now made us 1 billion naira richer.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, son.
Is this why you called me? What is so big in securing a federal government contract? Dad, I have to go back to my room. I am busy.
Now, so sit down there.
Chief, he said he is busy. For goodness sake, you have called us about this same issue earlier today when you came back. Now you want to keep all of us awake because Harrison secured a contract. Chief, so you know some people can be celebrated in this home. When Nonny came back from youth service, did you celebrate him? No, tell me! Did you celebrate him? Chief.
Now, so come back here.
Chief, allow him to continue with what he was doing. Can you forward? What is it? Eh? You want all of us to keep awake this night because your favorite son secured a contract. Biko. You can say Milani yo Biko nka. I'll try for this joke next time. Don't waste my time with this kind of nonsense news. In our meeting. Celebration. Excuse me. Don't disturb my sleep again with this nonsense news.
Dad, it's okay. Don't let their attitude bother you. Right? It's okay. I assure you, Father, I am here for you. And I'll always be. Huh? You called for us to celebrate. Let's celebrate that. Fine. Yeah, let's celebrate.
Brother, here is your food.
No. Don't worry, I don't want to eat. I'm okay.
Why? But this is your favorite you gave us money to prepare.
I don't want to eat now. No.
Here.
Mama.
You didn't eat your food?
No, Mama.
Magagin?
Mama, he said he doesn't want to eat.
Mama, what is bad that I don't want to eat? I have eaten good food outside. I don't want this one to spoil the one I've ate.
What kind of good food did you eat outside that will make you reject the food prepared by your mother and your sister? Eh? How many times have I told you this? Stop eating outside. You can make it for Malearo. It's not good.
Mama, I ate at my friend's place. At Ekene's house. Usinachi can cook. Hi, this girl. Mama, she prepared delicious meal for me. Hi.
Mama, I told you. Now you see. I told you it's Osinachi that is making brother not to reason with us. Upon all what Lizzie does for him, he still can't show some likeness to Lizzie. Every time, Osinachi, that's what he sings. Everyone knows Simamaro.
Odera. Okay.
Sweetheart, I know what you can do that. It's not you.
Hi, Odera. God will continue to bless Odera for us.
Amen. Amen.
And he can come here and also.
Yes.
How are we going to pay him for all these things he's been doing for us?
God will surely provide a way. Provide a way.
He should provide the way. He should provide the way.
Or you think our doors will not open one day?
You like the food?
If he opens, then we'll pay him back.
Amen. To open.
That's food there.
Well, your swallow is too big. It's too big.
You know the last time we had this kind of food.
Hey!
Even if you are giving it to Pusu.
Pusu? So you mean my son is like Pusu swallow?
You eat what to eat. You eat good food. See now.
Mama, you don't know that your son has taste. Good one at that. Mama, your son has eye for good things. You should be proud of me. Eh? How can you allow me to go and marry a food seller instead of petrochemical engineer?
Like she gone on, sister. Petrochemical Guinea. How much has she contributed in this family? How much? Lizzie gives you free food. Ilichan in the future, people are calling petrochemical engineer. What kind of rubbish is that?
Mama, you want to sell me out to Lizzie?
But I want to sell you in.
Because of plate of rice with Faku. I will start paying for the food, no problem.
Brother, as long as me Ada is concerned, you must marry Lizzie. Oh. Else, you will not marry any other person.
If I slap you, are you stupid? Who you gonna come from here? Mama, what is all this thing? Do you know what I'm going to get if I marry this girl? If I marry a petrochemical engineer, Mama, no. Kerosene, gas. Eh? You will not buy any of them in the market again. How much is one cup of rice? How much? To compare a liter of fuel. Mama, I don't like this, I don't like it. I have decided I'm going to marry Osinachi is my future wife.
You will not marry anybody than Lizzie. Mama, Kolomnaka.
Marry her. And Mama has said it, and that's final.
Now, both of you, you and Mama, go and find rope. Yes, find rope. Bring machetes, everything, cutlass. Come and cut off my head, tie me, put me in a sack bag. Take me to Lizzie. You people, you don't know that if I marry Lizzie in this house, hey, engineering, petrol, gas, kerosene. Mama, you will not even buy fuel again. You will not even buy gas, kerosene. She will be bringing it. You want me to go to Lizzie? Child for once. Eh? Why would this whole nonsense stop?
Mabel, what is it again this morning? Must you always find something negative to say about your own son? Eh?
Keep defending him. Like father, like son. And defend him.
Alright. Thanks, Dad. I'm done.
Okay, sir.
My friend, sit down. I'm not done talking. Sit down.
So you can go to the office. You're running late already.
It's okay, Father. It's okay. I can spare some minutes. Let me listen to it. Alright, Mom, I'm seated. Okay.
I've discussed with my friend Judith concerning her daughter Helen that is in the United States of America. And when she comes back, that Harry will marry her. Both of us has agreed to that.
Huh? Oh my God, but you never cease to amaze me. You sound very funny sometimes.
No. What is funny with what I said? Chief, what is funny about what I said now? Okay, Nasunam.
Mabel, what is it? Are you the only one in this house? Eh? Ogini?
That is alright. Don't bother yourself. Can I go now?
Go ahead, son.
Thank you very much, Father. Have a lovely day. Bye, Mom.
Hey, Harrison, put on your suit! Where? Goodness me! smart? Why would he dress smartly to his office, for goodness sake? Eh? Why would I give birth to something? Oh, God. Anyway, okay. That's by the way. Concerning Helen and Judith, her mother, and getting married to my son. Until Helen comes back, we shall see to that.
But I don't think I will go anywhere. Since yesterday, I'm not in good terms with my girl. She's not picking my calls. So how do you expect me to go out when I'm not concentrating? Today is out. I'm not going anywhere.
Jago, did I hear you well? Are you okay? Are you in your right senses? For crying out loud, look at the time they gave to us. Do you remember how long the government has been owing us? And how much involved? The number of years?
I know.
Come on now.
I know, and I remember. But I want to ask you a question. What is the essence of the money if I'm not in good terms with my girl? Yes. Hey, stop now.
If you disturb me, you wake up. I think you're mentally deranged. I believe so one day, man, you go get better. Stop thinking that way, please. We need this money. Guy, if you don't need them, I need them now, beg. Except say you're going to pay me the money later. Will you? Go.
Bye. I love this girl. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know. Is it something you can tell me that I will do so that she'll be seeing me as I'm seeing her, or she'll take me as I take her?
Chico.
If I didn't marry that girl, I would die.
Why something like this? But you know about love and dying. You wanted to write a story for you, did you? Arrow of love, yes. Chaiko, my G, die for love. That's what you want me to write for you. I beg you now. I need this money, I beg.
Maybe first will die for love. Read the book, yeah. Chaiko die for love.
Hi. Oh, Jack, I beg. I need this money. I beg. Make I need and beg you.
Stop now. Like he's not picking call. You are talking about money. What do you mean?
Are they mad for you? Are they crazy for you? They say I they do like say I be fool, but I am a fool for you.
Mother, if you wake up, tell her that I'm going to the shop.
This early? I thought you people normally have early morning prayers on Wednesday.
Is it your business? Does it concern you? Take your time, oh.
Okay, please. In case you go to Lizzie's shop, help me and tell her I'll be coming to see her later.
This girl. As your messenger, as your nosy. Take your time, I'm warning you. I'm warning you. Let me tell you, that thing you and Mama, both of you are planning to push me to Lizzie. It will not work. Tell her that I'm not interested. She should look for someone else to marry. I'm not interested. There's no way I can leave somebody who is going to work in oil company for a food seller. What is possible? I don't mean.
Brother, whether you like it or not, you will marry Lizzie.
Yes, madam.
Someone that is yet to even get a job. One, she will not even agree to marry you because you people are not in the same level. And they win class, they win the class full, classless.
Your brother is rich. I have money. That's what matters. Only do you understand? I will use money to make it work. If it didn't work, I will use my money and buy her. Money talks. Take your time. I don't want again. But let me ask you. So you want your brother, your only brother, with one name, to leave bag of oil money? I leave bag of oil money for bag of rice. Yeah?
Whether bag of oil or bag of rice, brother, what you need is a good wife.
Yes, auntie.
It is God that blesses. Lizzie is good, beautiful, hardworking, intelligent as well. She loves you. She loves this family. But open your eyes, oh. Open your eyes. Only a girl like you cannot marry a graduate like Osinachi.
Before I will slap you now. I'm making money and feeding you in this house, paying for this house rent. Are you crazy? Let me tell you, I will marry Osinachi. Okay, make banana. I will marry Osinachi. You beg her to include your name in the Ashebi, and she will refuse. I know her. Begin now to pray.
Me? Tell Osinachi to include me in her Ashebi. God forbid. Osa Ashebi. Come and marry Osinachi now, let me see. It's Lizzie that you must marry, whether you like it or not.
Father Lord, begin to search for job for me. Father, send your helping hand. Let there be divine connection. Oh Lord, with Psalm 121 I call upon you. Father, let there be breakthrough in my life for your glory. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you.
Osinachi, so you've been praying since? Huh? You've been praying since that time?
The Bible said, the kingdom of God suffered violence, and only the violent taketh it by force. Brother, it's time for us to go spiritual with this my job hunt.
Okay. Thank God. At least you have the strength to pray. At least let one person inside all of us be prayerful. It's a good thing. Yeah? I want to go for business now. So just take care of the house.
Okay, brother. I have put the SIM in that phone you gave me, and I'll be going out to see one man like that.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. You see, just manage it. I know that the phone is bad, it's not presentable, but just manage it. By God's grace, by the time God opens our door, we'll get more phones, more good phones. Yeah? You understand? Just manage. I will not be happy if you happen to lose another interview because of phone. When I have one that I'm not even too, it's not even too important to me. Yeah? Let me go now. So just take care of it. If you go to that place you want to go, come back on time. Oh, yes. Let me go.
Bye-bye.
Alright.
Go well.
Take care of yourself, oh.
I dey mad for you. I dey press for you. They say I dey do like say I be fool.
Baby.
I am a fool for you.
Good afternoon.
What is it? What are you doing in my house? Haven't I told you never to come to my house without calling my phone?
I've been calling you and you're not picking.
So what? You wait for me to take your calls. So now that you're here, what can I do for you?
Babe, are you still angry with me? Did you get what I gave to Ella?
I did. I'm not angry with you anymore, so now you can go, please.
Sorry. you don't know how happy I am now. Thank you. Me and Ruben is heading to the ministry, so I decided to come and see you briefly, so you can wish me good luck.
Ministry? The same ministry you've been going to for ages without any positive returns. What is wrong with you, Chike? You know what? I am very tired. I have some clothes behind that I want to watch, but I don't want to spoil my nails. So if you really love me like you claim, Chike, forget about that ministry and come wash the clothes for me.
Baby, you know I've been doing that for you. But the ministry gave us the award that they will pay us today. You know your birthday is coming up, so I need to surprise you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Excuse me. What is wrong with you? You want to surprise me with the money they have not paid you from the ministry? Are you alright? Excuse me. So what if they don't pay you? You're indirectly telling me that you won't do anything for me on my birthday, right?
No, me? No.
You know what, Chike? Get yourself out of my house. I don't want to see you anymore. Just get out!
Wait,
get out of the house!
Okay, I'll wash
Chike, get out!
Maybe I'll wash the clothes, no problem. I'm not going anywhere again. I'm coming. I'm coming now.
Dad. What are you doing early this morning? Drinking?
Dad, when the drinking in the morning become a bad habit in this house,
it is bad. So this is why you don't show face in the office anymore. Is this how you're going to assist your brother to run this family business?
Is that what he told you? Oh, how he told you that I have not been coming to the office? Then it was just yesterday that I didn't go to the office. Just yesterday. What is going on here? What is going on? Chief, what is it? Mom, you won't believe what just happened. Dad came here and said she had told him that I have not been coming to the office. What? Imagine that kind of nonsense. This can't be true. Just yesterday that I didn't go to the office. Imagine.
This is the only thing he's good at. Gossip.
Asili.
So say what Asili. Asili bakute. Chief, that's what your son knows how to do best. Please, Chief, I am begging you. Leave to your office and leave my dear son alone. He has not done anything wrong to you, has he? He hasn't done anything wrong to you. When he is done doing what he is doing, he cannot report to the office.
As usual.
Yes. Yes.
No, sir. I never said anyone told me that you don't show up in the office. All I did was ask you, is this how you're going to assist your brother to run this family business when I'm gone? And as for you, Mabel, you will live one day to regret all that you're doing in this house. We are only blessed with 2 sons. And the best you can do is show partiality when showing love to them. No problem.
Just go. You can say anything you want to say. Just say anything you want to say. Who cares? I don't care. Why would you just leave the kids alone? What is it? What has Nolly done to you? Every time you pick on him or give him please, my son, don't mind him. Don't just mind him, please, okay? Continue with what you're doing. When you are done doing what you are doing, you can now go to the office. But no, it's okay. I am here. Go to the office because I don't want anyone lying against you. The next thing your father will do now is to will everything he has to that idiot. And you know I'm not going to lie.
In this house?
It's not possible.
How is it not possible now? But wait, let me ask you this question. Why is that helping that guy, Mom? Why is he wasting Mom on that guy?
That issue. As long as I'm here. No, don't just think about that. I am here. I am your backup. Nobody dares you. Just continue with what you're doing.
I dey mad for you, I dey craze for you. They say I dey do like say I be fool, but I am a fool for you. Make it them the talk, let them get it them out. Anything you need in him, I go buy my money, now your money. Moo 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 moo, make them call me moo moo. I don't need sense to love, your love makes me a happy moo moo. I am a moo moo, make them call me moo moo. I don't need sense to love, your love makes me a happy moo moo. You dey do me bad, but I know care. Without your love, your sweet love, I go die. When we kiss, you touching me like this. Chima, you too sweetie. I am your moo moo. Make them call me moo moo. I don't need sense to love.
Wash the underside very well.
Okay, sir.
And the armpits, yeah. Okay. Scrub it very well.
All right.
Chike! Chike! What's the meaning of this?
Guy, sorry, I just said let me just wash your clothes off my girl so we can go. Please, I'm sorry.
So, if I had not been here, you would have kept me waiting for eternity. Is that?
What is wrong with you? Huh? What is wrong in him helping me wash these clothes before you go to God knows where you want to go to?
Are you telling me this? Are you?
You know what? Chike, leave this clothes. Take this your stupid friend out of my house this minute. Leave this clothes!
Sorry. Guy, what's your problem now? I've said sorry to you. Eh? I told you I'm not going before. You insisted. I'm not going. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't care what they call you. But this is my house. You have no right to come to my house and insult me. You have no right. Chike, if you know what is good for you, finish these clothes. Chike, if you don't, read my lips. Don't ever come close to me again.
What is your problem? What have I done to you?
Chike, what's your problem?
I told you I have a sleepless night because of this girl.
Chike, what's wrong with you? Have you gone nuts? Oh, if I need again so cooking. No, you're not okay. This is not Chike I used to know. No?
Chike, just forgive me now. And you want to spoil it. You want to spoil it.
Chike, what's the problem? What's your problem? Oh, my friend, you grew up, wake up from this sleep. I don't like what you're doing. This girl is using you.
Guy, I'm not sleeping. What is your problem now? Let me finish this clothes.
What's in this boy?
Stop, Pico, I beg, stop.
Chike, grew up now. What's your case? Huh?
I dey mad for you. I dey craze for you. They say I dey do like say I be fool.
What's your case for a woman? I will have an appointment today. If that's what you want, I will stay till you're done. I'm not sitting there, I will stand.
Your love makes me a happy moo-moo. I am a moo-moo. Make them call me moo-moo. I don't need sense to love. Your love makes me a happy moo-moo.
Oh no. Man, these people have finished taking workers. Where can I get a job for Snatchina, eh? I can't wait to get a job for her. For me to tell her my mind. If I tell her now that she doesn't have a job, she will not be happy. I really want to show her that I love her. Well, no matter what it will take me, I will get a job for her today. Rather, I will not go to my shop today. But let me look for another place.
Hey, Ada.
Ekene, you are the one.
Welcome. How are you? Okay. What about Odera?
He has gone to his shop.
Which shop? But I'm just coming from that place now and he's not there. They are even doing prayers in the market, so I thought maybe he will still be at home and wait for the prayers. After the prayers he will go. That's why I came.
He is not at home. No.
What about the Rajime? Okay, do you have any idea where he will be?
Oh, Jonya. Ojugo. Jonya also.
Seems this girl is insulting. Okay.
How are you? Are you the one looking for me?
Yes, you are the manager.
Yes, I hope all is well.
All is well, all is well. I came to inquire if you people are still taking workers. My wife needs a job.
We no longer take workers.
Okay, but my wife is a graduate. She knows this job. She can self-employ very well. She's a graduate. She's very hardworking. Just that she is tired of staying at home. Please, I don't know if you can help us.
Well, let her come. Let her come to. If she's going to meet me today, the girl I employed is just to start work. Let her come. Let me see what I can do.
Okay, sir. Let me. She's at home doing nothing. So let me go now and call her. In fact, I'm coming with her.
No problem. Let her come with her credentials.
Thank you.
Are they mad for you? Are they crazy for you? They say I they do like say I be fool, but I am a fool for you. Make it them the talk, let them get it them out.
Hello? Ada? Alpha? No. He didn't come. I'm even wondering where he went to. Yes, the prayer is over. It's over. Okay. When you come now, When you come.
Okay. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome.
Yes. Please, did my friend come here this morning?
No. The sister just called me now and I told her he didn't come. I'm even wondering where he went to.
Where would my friend have? Where would Odira have gone this morning? Okay. Let me go back to the shop and wait for him. Yes.
Why don't you wait here? Then I give you something to eat.
Yeah. No, don't worry. Let me go back to the shop I'm sure he will either went to buy goods for the shop or some. I'm sure he'll be somewhere and he will soon be back. I know there's nobody in the shop.
But you're sure all is well?
Yes, all is well. Everything is well. Yes, everything is fine. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, let me go now. Just take care of yourself and later.
And I know that he will surely come here today. He will come. I don't know how it will look like if I beg Ekene to help me talk to Oda. I don't know how it will look like. Okay? You need water?
Water? I get water. Sorry. But why don't put on too much pepper?
Manage am, beg, manage am. You know say no be so they be every day, manage am.
Give me Pepsi.
Big one.
No. 1 liter.
This man, you can find my trouble. Come.
G, Alpha. How is work? Yeah. This boy. Give me the medicine. How could you dress like this to the office?
We own this office. I should be able to dress the way I want to dress. Well, actually, I'm tired of dressing the other way around, and that's why I have to be like this. So beat it. Because I am
Nonso. Do not let mom deceive you. A day shall come when you will become the chairman of this company. Is this how you be dressing to work? How do you want the workers to see you?
What is wrong with you I'm dressed? Huh? This is just fashion. I like Mimi. I don't need your sermon. Please sign this and let me go. I can dress the way I want to dress to work and nobody will cough about it. Not even you. You can't change it. So please just sign this and let me get out of this place.
Thank God I hit you. I was calling Ekene, but his line wasn't going.
Oh, he gave me his phone. You know, I missed the Latin time because my phone was bad, so he gave me his phone. Hope there is no problem.
I don't even know you don't have a phone. Don't worry. It will be a story of the past. I have a job for you.
For me?
Yes.
Where is that?
Oil company. Oil company. No, I thought I go. Oil company.
Are you serious?
The monitor wants to see you immediately.
I was even going to submit my CV to one man like that.
You don't need it again.
Hey, let's go!
I have a job for you. Let's go. Yes, I'm the one doing it.
You see what I'm telling you? You see it? I don't know the kind of friend I have in you. I don't. Because of that girl. We've missed money. Yes. Iganya Kebute by now, not the money go yo. Would have collected millions of naira. We've missed it.
How is it my fault? But it's not my fault now. Yes, because they have been postponing, come today, tomorrow, next tomorrow. It's not my fault.
No, it's not your fault. It's my fault. Yes, it's my fault. Instead of blaming yourself for making us go to the ministry to collect our money, you are saying it's not your fault. Accepted. What about those that were paid their money? They paid them because they were there on time and they collected their money. Look at you. I've told you severally. That girl, what do you call her? Oma. That girl called Oma will ring you. Believe me, she will ring you one day. If I had done this business all alone, I'd have long gone there and collected my money, and by now I would have been a multi-millionaire. Jide gom noduma neko yo. Look at you.
I'm sorry.
heard you.
Bye. I don't know. I don't know how to raise money. You know, I promised to host a very heavy birthday party for Oma. How to raise money has been disturbing my head. I don't know.
Alpha. Yeah. You called me? Yes, I called you. I need you to do something for me, okay? I don't have time. I have a meeting with Wasco Company, so I need to go there right now. These are documents concerning the federal government contract.
Oh.
Okay? Yes. I've actually done, there's supposed to be 50 copies. I've done 25. The remaining 25, I need to get them from my system. Okay, so print the remaining 25, you have 50 copies, put them all together and send to the ministry.
But you have people to help you do this.
My brother, this is confidential. Okay? Like I said, it has to do with the federal government contract. If any document gets missing from here, we are doomed. Okay. Alright? I trust you, bro. Do this. Okay? In the next 30 minutes, you should be done with this. They are expecting it, not beyond 1 hour. Okay. Alright? Thank you. I trust you, bro. Let's get it done. Yeah.
So you mean you want to print birthday cards? Ha!
Oh, let the Anami pants they wear you. So let me tell you, this is my birthday that is coming up. It is going to be the talk of the town. It is going to be the bomb. See, babes, you have to enjoy now that you're still very single. Last year, my birthday wasn't a hit because I had broken up with Paul. And that was before I met Nonny. But you see this time around, hey, it is going to be the bomb.
Oh, you girls that gets lucky on all these guys spending money on birthday cards for you people. Huh? As for me, who is going to do all this for me?
That's because you go out with local boys. That's because you go out with local boys that cannot even feed themselves. How much more spend money on a pretty girl like you? See, let me tell you, the reason I'm still with that stupid chicken is because my Nonny baby. It's because my Nonny has not proposed. Once he does, I will dump Chike. So let me tell you, Chike is still going to sponsor my birthday. He will, he has to. Despite the fact that my baby Nonny has promised to give me so much money. In fact, I'm going to see him very soon, so I can know how far with the promise.
Babes, now wow. Now wow. I would prefer to rather spend money on wedding cards instead of birthday cards. Eh? How can a grown-up girl like you be spending money on birthday cards instead of wedding cards? Eh? When young girls are out there spending money on wedding cards, you're busy showing birthday cards everywhere. It's not right now. It's not right. Aren't you ashamed?
Babes, calm down now. It's my life, remember? And you're entitled to your opinion. But one thing I know for sure is that I, Oma, will end up with my Nonny baby. I will end up with him.
Why don't you leave Chike and marry Nonny? Or leave Nonny and marry Chike? Chike loves you. See what he has been doing for you. That guy loves you.
Wait a minute. Who loves him? This love now is who he help? Just tell me who? Come on now. I have to enjoy my life now that I'm single.
Who love help? 3 days was my birthday. If not because someone sent me a message on Facebook, I wouldn't have remembered. But look at you. You're just here. You're just... Babes, I'm confused for you. I'm worried for you. Sincerely, I'm worried. Ha.
From what I'm seeing here, I don't think I can pay you.
Hey.
What I pay my pump attendant here is 15,000 naira. And if I do that to you, if I give you that, my dear, it will be wickedness.
Oga, please, yeah, when just kill good money. Let her be going out from the house. Let her do anything, please.
Oga, I don't mind being a pump attendant, at least for the meantime, please.
Madam, you need a better job, not this. Well, see what I'm going to do. My father is the owner of this filling station. And we have another one at St. John's. I'm going to make you the manager of this place. Why I manage the other one?
Eh?
Manager?
Manager?
Yeah.
Hey!
Thank you.
Hey!
I'll take care of the other side while you stay here and manage this place for me. But the problem is going to be the salary. The last person that worked for me, I paid him 40. But for what I'm seeing here, I'm going to pay 60,000. Is that okay by you?
60? 60?
Yes.
Chineke!
Mr. and Mrs., we're outside here.
I cannot control my joy!
Hey! Thank you very much. God will bless you. You see you? God will bless you.
Thank you!
Hey!
Yeah, you can start work tomorrow.
Thank you!
That's the one's work. Hey! No!
Informer, thank you, no problem. Mr. and Mrs. Oya, Informer! Informer! Come upstairs.
So basically, that is exactly what it's about. And then I told them,
what is this one doing here? Sleeping? No, sir. Get up from there.
Dad. Hey. This is the document I asked you to send to the ministry now. Why? What happened?
Sorry, I was tired, so I slept off.
Hi.
No, so what is wrong with you?
You look into my eyes and tell me, when you were giving me those files, didn't you know that I will not touch them? So even in your contracts, Moa, Alusana Kolobamba will help you sort the files. You will win a contract, you will expect me to help you sort the files. Dad, imagine this kind of nonsense.
No, sir. What is your problem? So, do you expect my employees to have access to a confidential document like this? And also?
Sorry, excuse me. Hello, Oma, what's up? Oh, tell them that Alusa and Akolobamam is coming. I'm coming. I'll join you guys soon. Dad, G, sorry, excuse me. I need to catch up with an appointment.
No, so come back here. I said come back here.
Dad. It's okay, it's okay. It's alright, don't stress yourself. Huh? As long as I'm here, I won't allow this boy to run this company down, okay? Don't worry, I'll print the document. I'll print it right now and send to the ministry. It's okay.
How will I ever pay Odera back for all these good things he has been doing?
Brother, I don't know. I've been thinking about it. Odera is more than a brother to us. Eh?
Hey! No wonder. No wonder I was looking for him everywhere. I couldn't find him. Not knowing he was somewhere fighting to that day to get a job for you.
Yes, so... Hi, brother. Please, do not let anything come between you and Odera.
Hey. Why will I let anything come between us? Who will treat us the way he's treating us? Oh! You see, Odera is the only friend I have. And I pray he remains my friend forever.
Because he's not part of us.
Yes, you see?
The kind of hug we had in that man's office. Hey! The man had to call us Mr. and Mrs. But I don't even care.
See. So, wait, but come to think of it, it will not be a bad idea if he's your husband, because he will make a good husband for you.
I'm just grateful to him.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You're just grateful, but you're hugging him. He was hugging you.
Okay. Please.
Hey.
Go and iron my clothes. Because the person sitting before you right now will be the new manager.
Tell me something.
Of that office.
Hey! You see, when I told you it's the right connection and to meet the right people at the right place.
Yes.
You believe me?
Now, I am the new manager. Gotcha.
Oh.
Ilisigoli.
Yeah, Mama. Yes. Mama, you have a son. You have a son, Mama. You have a son. Hey!
What happened?
Hey! Your son is too much.
What happened?
You have a son.
What happened?
My future wife has finally gotten a job today. And I single-handedly got the job for her. Mama, man, not too much.
Hey! Chill. You mean Lizzie has gotten a job and she didn't tell us?
I say, Lizzie.
What about Lizzie?
We are talking about oil company here. You are talking about food seller. Are they the same thing? I'm talking about my future wife. Your future daughter-in-law. Mama, if I marry this girl, your problem is solved. Yeah. I got a job for her today at oil company.
Odera.
Soon your problem is over.
Odera, wake up from your slumber. Better wake up.
What is it?
I don't know that he got a job for his future wife. I thought he was talking about Lizzie. Petrochemical engineer.
Mama, let us settle this thing here once and for all. Before it becomes a family war. I know why I'm saying it. Because nobody will come between me and Osinachi, my wife. Instead, I will kill somebody in this house.
Be ready to kill somebody, you. But I'll be ready to kill somebody because you will not marry that girl. You will not marry that girl.
Odera, I can see that you're dreaming. Let's go and sleep right here.
You are the person I'm going to kill. You! You are the person I'm going to kill. I don't blame both of you. If only both of you were there to see the kind of hug she gave me in front of the manager, even when the manager called us Mr. and Mrs., I thought I was dreaming. Behold, it was real. Hey! Oh, snatch my wife. I can't wait. I'm seeing wedding. Wedding is imminent. Wedding is approaching. Hey! No, this is the camp of here, but hey! I don't know where to start. Look at me, look at wedding. Look at me, see exchange of ring. Hey! Intertwining, interwoven. Hey! I can't wait. All them kind of now. I didn't. So this girl loves me like this. So this girl loves me that she can hug me without complaining. Hi. Oh, Tito Dirijes.
Thank you. Fill up.
Okay, so when you're done, come to my office, okay?
What's it at you?
Harrison.
Look at you!
Harrison, is this you? Oh my God! I can't believe my eyes. Is this you?
Is this me? Yes, it's me. Is this you?
It is me! Oh my God, I was thinking I'm dreaming!
Good to see you. It's been ages.
It's been long. Oh my God. What are you doing here? You came to buy fuel.
What are you doing here? Hey, I trust you. I'm sure you own this place.
No, I work here.
You work here?
Yes.
You of all people, you work here? What happened? What?
No, I work here as a new manager. I started work a few weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, let's go, please. Let's talk.
Oh, all right, fine. Let me just pay
No, don't worry. I'll collect it from you later.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was actually brain box.
Okay.
Ejike, please. I'm going to pay you your money. Just be patient with me, please.
Odira! How many times I called you? How many times I called you, Odira? Odira, I need my money now. I need that money now. I need that money. I'm tired of your long story. I need that money now.
Now, Ejike, please. Please. Just give him small time. Very small time. He will pay you back. It's not always like this, so please.
Ejike, it will not pass next week.
Next week. He will pay you.
Next week, bam! You know alerts. I will send it to your account.
Next week? Odila, after next week, I will not be patient with you anymore. I will never be patient with you anymore after that next week. Because I need my money. It has been so long. I need that money. Makara mi farmer.
Mr. Wada, I will give you your money.
Sorry, he will give you. Yeah? Sorry.
You know by Mozu. There's nothing you can do.
Now, can you see Amalo Denda?
Let me tell you, as it is now, you don't even know that God has answered half of my prayer. Don't worry, I'll give him his money very soon. No, they allow one other thing.
Okay, no problem. But Odira, I'm not happy. I'm feeling guilty here as I'm standing with you. Because if not for us, you'd have been able to pay this man his money. You'll be having all these embarrassments.
You don't need to bother yourself. With me, other adventures. I know they fear. I will pay him his money very soon. Don't worry. Stay here. I want to go out there now to perform a miracle. But when I come back, I will let you know. If you get hungry, go to Lizzie's place and eat. You are covered. I'm coming.
Now try, so that you pay him back. No, there are Mado. This my friend is a very good friend. See now, what would I have done without him? See the way he's helping me and my sister. I just wish Osinachi would just agree and just say, let me marry Odera. That is the only thing I can do for him as a friend. Why else would I use to pay back for all this his goodness? I'm not happy about this embarrassment though, but
welcome there. Welcome. Oh God. Welcome home. Just shut the door.
Mom, this place is beautiful.
Oh God.
So sorry.
I'm so happy. Very, very happy you're back home.
Mom, you even changed the TV.
Oh, please.
Oh my God.
Sit down.
This is nice.
Go on, please. I'm so happy you're back. So happy.
Thank you.
Oh, thank God. See, come and sit down. Let me take these bags in and make food for you to eat.
Oh God, this woman. I'm not a stranger. This is my house.
I know.
So I can take care of myself.
I
know. Okay. Oh God, I'm so happy. I'm sorry. Mommy said you changed the house. Oh God.
So most of our schools are doing well now.
So many of them, they are doing so well. They work in big companies. Some own their own companies.
Really?
I'm telling you.
Oh my
Good
God.
to see you again.
Good to see you too.
But just make sure you call me, okay?
I will.
So I'll take care of everything.
I'll call you. I lost my phone. I lost all my contacts, but I'll call you now that I have your number.
Okay. What's in that? She brain box of our department. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
All right, let me get back to work.
Okay, all right. Drive safe.
Chike, I want to know what your plans are for my birthday. You know, it's a big privilege that I'm giving to you for you to host this birthday party. So I need to know if you can, if you're capable. If you're not, let me quietly look for someone else that can sponsor my birthday party.
Why are you talking like this now? Huh? Chike.
I've already contacted the guy printing the cards and one or two things. So that I'll just give you their numbers.
Okay.
You'll go and look out for a good, classy hotel and just take care of everything and let me know how far you've gone.
Baby, calm down. Everything on me. Okay? I say it again, boldly. Everything on me. What you need to do for me, huh? Invite your friends. Okay? Let everybody come. I'll make sure I get a good hotel. You know I have eye for good things. I have a test.
Okay. Oh. You know I don't do cheap things. Chike, I don't do cheap things. You have to be careful.
Baby, I don't do cheap things either. Okay, even before that day, I will surprise you. Yes, I will make you proud so that your friends will know that I love you. That you roll with Chike. Yes, now.
Okay. I can't wait to see you do all you have said. And then I'll be very proud of you and I'll believe that you really love me.
Baby.
And also, you'll see the other side of me.
Hey.
Baby.
Huh?
Please, can we go to the ATM so you give me money to make my hair? The money I told you about.
Now?
Yes, no.
Let's go.
Okay, let me get my handbag.
Alright.
That is the reason why I said you should come back home. Let's discuss it and achieve it together. You're through with education, so I don't know why you're there.
Okay, Mom. That Harry guy is cool. That's the kind of guy I want to get married to so that I can easily control.
My daughter, we need to make their family and ours so attached. That family grows from cash to cash every day. We need to get into that family. And marriage is the only option.
But Mom, we've been family friends.
Yeah. Ever since your father died, Mabel shows herself, throws money from here to there, shop from here to there, and sought me out with just little change, as if I'm a baby. I need that money to solve my own problems. I need it.
Okay, Mom, now I understand. Don't worry. Once I get married into that family, you're going to be rich. I am going to be rich.
You're my girl.
We're going
You're my girl.
Cheers! Cheers! Oh my God!
Oh God, let me. Let me go. Okay. Let me go and put that your back.
That girl has bewitched my brother through the help of her brother.
Okay. So, Ekene has been the one causing all that has been happening to me.
I'm telling you. That is why I hate that guy so much with passion. I so hate him. All he wants is just for my brother to marry his sister. Because she's a graduate, now he has started staying in my brother's shop. Huh? Could you believe that my brother got a job for Sinachi? For that stupid girl. Job!
Why would you hate me like this? You don't know how much I love your brother. But he doesn't even behave as if he knows that I'm existing.
Hey, Lizzie. Don't worry. Don't worry. Soon, he will know. Very soon, he will know. My mother and I has a plan. Secondly, my mother will not even live to see my brother marry that witch. You are the only sister-in-law that I know. Bet me.
Ada, thank you. See, I love your brother so much. And I will be a good wife to him. A very good wife, oh. Very good wife.
I trust you now.
Anything he asks me to do, Sam,
Mom,
I will do it. I know. He's my kind of man. That's why I'm not giving up. But as for that boy, that big head, I will not tell you what I will do to him. I will not tell you.
No, if I want you even have in mind to do to him, it's not even more than what I have in mind for him.
Ekene has been the one causing.
All he knows is to follow my brother. Ofaku, free, drink, free, everything free. He wants free.
Ifeoma! Hey, Harry. Hello? Hello?
Hi. This phone. Eh? What am I going to do now? If Harry calls him now, he will not be able to reach me. What kind of phone is this? This phone on now.
Manager. Manager.
Odera. How are you?
I'm fine. I came to see you and know how you are doing in your new office.
Hey, I'm doing well. What am I going to do now?
New manager. It's okay. I have a surprise for you.
Surprise?
Yes.
Phone? For who?
It's me and you now. It's for you.
For me?
Yes. A big manager like you deserves good phone. Magampari. So that you will avoid phone embarrassment.
Big phone!
Big phone, eh? Big phone.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh. Hey.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hey.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Why is this nice? Why is this good to us, eh?
It's a matter of cash. As long as I have the money, I will be giving you. Anytime I have money, I will give you. Yes. If I have big money now, I will establish oil company. Check the key.
Hey, Odera, thank you so much. I now have a phone, a big one for that matter. Yes. Hey, thank you.
New phone for new manager.
Let's go inside.
They say I be do like say I be fool, but I am a fool for you. Make it them the talk, madam get it their mouth. Anything you need in him, I know care without your love.
Honey, you can have the honey.
How much is it?
I have 15k in my account, so I decided to withdraw 14,000 so you can use it to make your hair.
Excuse me? Chike, what in God's name is wrong with you? Oh, you mean I should use 14k in making my hair? Me? A big girl like me should use 14k in making my hair? I don't get it.
Baby, I told you, let's go and get more money so that you can make your hair. Besides, you just made this hair last week.
Oh, I see. Oh, because this is what has been going on in your mind, right? That I just made this hair last week, so you cannot give me the 30,000 naira I'm asking for. But I told you I don't like the style, so I need the woman to change it.
Sorry. Okay, sorry. Let's go and get money.
You know what? Forget it. Take your money. Just take me home. I don't need anything from you. I don't even want... Just take me home this minute.
I'm sorry now.
Chike, just take me home.
Sorry.
Take me home.
Okay, sorry.
Without your love, your sweet love, I will die. When we kiss, you're touching me like this. Chima, you too sweet. I am your
Hey, thank you,
Ekene,
Huh?
you have not paid me.
Okay, yes. It was Odera that asked me to come and eat.
Eh? What do you mean? Please give me my money. What's the meaning of that?
Easy. What? I myself and Odera normally come to this place to eat. You have never asked for money. Why me?
I don't ask Odera for money because I don't want to ask him. But for you to eat here, you must pay. 300 naira, that's a plate of food. Stop talking.
I don't have any money. Oh.
Shame on you, Ekene. You have to deposit your slippers if you don't have any money. Are you not ashamed? Must your fellow man feed you all the time? Please pay my money, oh. I don't want plenty talk, Ekene. I need my money.
Did you see me in your dream? Thank God you're here.
What's going on here?
Fine. I came to this place to eat, just like you told me. Only for me to finish eating. Lizzie here refused that I will go. She said I must pay her.
Lizzie, why now?
I was asking him to pay me the money because I didn't know if you really asked him to come and eat here. You know now.
It's okay. Lizzie, it's okay.
Ekene, don't worry, you can go.
My man, cool down. Guy, I go. I don't know, guy. I'm very, very happy as you see me now. If I tell you what's going on now, let me go and eat. Let's go back to the shop and we'll just eat. Come on, wait for me, let me eat.
What did you do?
Don't worry. Let's go. Come.
Hello? Who is there? Mabel. Mabel.
Wow! Nice one! When did you come back?
Came back today.
You didn't tell me.
Oh.
Oh my God. You welcome my daughter.
Thank you.
Are you just schooling?
No, I'm done here.
Really? Wow, nice one! I will say congratulations to you.
Oh, thank you.
Auntie, how is your husband and your son?
He's fine. It's fine. My son is okay. Harry is doing well.
I know you say I didn't even wait for her to
You
rest.
didn't wait for her to rest.
She's been resting in America, so she should come back here and face what is facing her.
Nice one. You did well, my dear.
Oh God.
Come and sit down. Let me get you for something to drink.
Thank you. Please.
Wow. Just make yourself comfortable, okay?
Thank you.
I'll be with you in a few minutes.
Thank you.
Oh, Sinachi. Brain box of a girl. I never knew I would set my eyes on you again. Good to see you again. What does this woman want? Hello, Mom. Yes, I'm in the office. You want me to come back to the house now? Mom, that will not be possible. I'm very busy in the office. Yes, it will not be possible. When I'm done with work and when I get back to the house, we'll talk. Okay, Mother. Bye. Oh, Dad. Good day, Dad.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sit down.
Thank you. How did you go? What did the doctor say?
Son, my BP is back.
Eh? Your BP? Oh, not again. Why?
According to the doctor, this time is very high.
Very high?
Yes.
High. Christ. Oh. This must be coming from Mom's problems. I know.
No, son, don't go there. Let's forget it. Let's talk business. I bought a piece of land. And I've been thinking what we need to do to make our Will's oil and gas business a better one.
I don't know, but your health comes first,
Auntie can be very funny. Even back there in the States, students over there knows I don't take time to trash out useless issues.
Izuku, Agowai! Why? That was exactly what I was discussing with your mother. You know you took after her.
Wow.
And seriously, my girl, nothing will stop me from making you my daughter-in-law.
Auntie, it's only by the grace of God. We cannot do anything on our own.
Please tell her. Mabel, please don't steal my daughter away from me.
Judith, just bear in mind that I've taken her entire and home.
Oh. Hi, Mom.
Sir.
Hi, Auntie.
Hi.
Oh! What do we have it? Helen!
Hi.
My goodness! Look at you.
How you doing?
I'm so fine. You're looking so beautiful.
Thank you. You're not looking bad yourself.
Oh, you can say that to my mom.
Okay.
Wow.
Son, Helen is finally back. She's done with her schooling, so she's not going to escape us again.
Kanokwa, she's not going anywhere. You see what's going to happen right now? Let me just go back to my bedroom, change up, then I'll come downstairs for us to gist, okay?
Okay, dear. Take your time.
Oh, shit. Mom?
Take your time.
Oh my God.
Oh God, this your son is something else.
Thinking about this guy.
Auntie, talk of the liar. Your son took after you.
Exactly, my dear. How did you know? He took after me. It's my joy and my pride.
Yeah, I
Makes
see.
me happy.
I
Seriously,
see.
I love it.
This guy. This. What will I ever do to thank? Like, how do I thank this guy?
Brother, I think I would divide my first salary and give him half. Yes. What do you think?
That's a brilliant idea. Yes. That's good. But come to think of it, if Odera did not give you or get this job for you, you would have met this your old school friend.
Yes. He said he will assist me. He doesn't want me to work there anymore.
What? I don't kick up the video. Well, you just started now as the manager.
I don't know, but all he said is that he's going to put me in their family business. According to him, I deserve something, higher.
Hey.
Anyone. But to me, talk from now till tomorrow. I would say Odera still remains the best. Because he is the architect of this whole thing. I told you. Don't worry. Just calm down. Small. You like him. Don't worry. I know that. Think of all the good things he has been doing. Little sis. I'm happy you're happy. That's the most important.
Mommy, it's like these people are getting richer every day. You don't mean it. Mabel called me the other day and told me that his first son made up to 1 billion naira just for a contract he signed with the federal government. What? Hey! Mommy, I can't miss getting married to that Harry guy. After all, he's so cool. It's him that you get married to now.
Okay.
I don't like that his second son is so rough for my liking.
But his mother likes him. He's rough not compared to me. If I get married to him, Mom, I won't give him that chance at all.
What? See, my daughter will get married to the first son. Chief William is so rich for my own daughter to get married to the second son. I want the best position
of course,
for you in that
Mommy.
family. You know it.
Thank you so much. Don't worry, Mom. My first gift for you is going to be a brand new car.
Agubem.
Yes.
Agubem.
Yes. From 1 car to 2 cars. Mansion. From mansion to dollars.
Yes.
From dollars to pounds.
Mom, I will not marry her, even if the heavens fall.
Okay. Let's see. You will marry her. You must marry her. She is the only woman that will set her feet into this house. And I get bet. Can I bet what?
Mabel, why are you doing this? You can't force a man like him to marry a woman he doesn't like. Huh?
He will marry her. Chief, if you go Harrison, he will marry Helen. After all, I'm his mother.
Come and force me.
Harrison, you will marry Helen and bring her into this house.
No problem.
And I get bet. Bet me.
Bring her home. Put both of us in the same room. Bring her home.
Oh.
Come and force me now.
As you're looking at me, I have made my wedding dresses ready. Cheap number can go follow my friend. Nonsense.
Come and force me. Dad, honestly, I don't like this. Honestly, I don't like this. Dad, talk to her. This is getting out of hand now. Why would she be forcing me to marry somebody I don't love, I don't like? Please, let her not bring this issue up again, because I'll be forced to insult that girl.
It's okay, son. It's alright, calm down. You know I'm here for you. She can't force you to marry a woman you don't like. It is not done. Eh?
You're sweet. Yeah. I'm too much. You don't know how much I love you.
Really?
If not you, I would have died long time ago. I'm telling you, you are the one that make me to be alive.
Oh, baby. I should be the one saying that, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, if not for the job you got for me, Hunka would have killed me.
You have not seen anything
oh,
yet.
Oh, baby, thank you.
You don't have to take me now, because I'm not through with you.
Really?
This is just the genesis. By the time I'm through with you, your name will become changed.
Are you serious?
I'll finish it. I will take all the money I have in my account and give to you. Yes. My money will become yours. Yes.
Baby. How much do you have in your account?
I don't know, but it's much.
It's much?
Yes.
Is it 20 million?
Almost. I'll give them to you. I'll give them to you.
Odera, so this is true. So it's because of this girl that made you true the love I had for you to the dogs. What? Odera! I'm talking to you, look at me.
I don't know this girl. I don't know this girl at all. Who are you? Let's swim, don't mind her.
Odera, after everything that I have done for you.
Hope you like the food.
Yes, I do.
I know you will like it. This food you see here is very costly. 2,005 a plate. I'm able and capable to pay for it. You know there's all these crazy things they put inside. That when you eat it, it's making you gym.
Okay.
Oh, it's very expensive, but I don't mind. Other than just eat my food. Hey.
Odera, I want to ask you for something.
You want to ask me anything? Ask me anything you want to ask me. Even if you want to ask me about my container, about my going to China, when I'm going to China, I will tell you. Even if I didn't tell my mother, I will tell you.
Well, it's not about your container. Odera, will you marry me?
Are you the one that said that thing?
Yes.
Am I the one you asked? Hey! I'm going to work around. Huh? Yeah, now that's okay. You don't even know why I'm here with you. If you don't know how God works. You see how miracle God works. How's that the same God? But I'm going to kneel down. I won't even again. That's the kneel down. Look at what I'm positioning before you now. Look at what I have before you. This is ring. Engagement. Oh, what I have. Oh. It's engagement. Will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
Hey, which one will I put it? This one or this one?
This one.
Hey, the fingers are like this. I don't know how the other place will be. Hey, where will I put it?
Yeah.
Obakwa.
Brother, your food is ready.
Yeah? Jesus. Hey, Jesus.
What
Did you just wake me up?
Your food is ready. Food is ready.
Hey, this girl. Why are you an enemy of progress? Ada? Why are you like this? What have I done to you in this house?
But then what did I do?
Why did you wake me up?
Huh?
Eh? I will slap you.
What? Ada, what is it?
Eh? Mama, I didn't do anything, no. Eh? I just woke him up to go and eat his food. He started shouting at me.
Mama, if anything happened between my marriage and Osinachi, I will kill this girl.
What has she done? Can you hear me again? What has she done to you?
Can you imagine? Why would she wake me up? Do you know the kind of dream I was into? Eh? Look at me, look at Osinachi. I want to engage this girl. She was about to collect the ring. This girl forgot me.
Come, is that why you're shouting? Just because of...
Mama, is it not enough for me to shout?
Because that typhoid and malaria drugs, are they still remaining?
Yes, Baba.
Because I think he will need them. Mama,
so you think I'm having malaria?
Are you not?
No problem.
Eh?
Go on.
In a time to go to Joseph the dreamer.
Away for again. What do you mean that you're a wicked person? You are evil. Watch him. So let me go to my room and sleep well and go back to the dream. Let me see somebody that will come there and wake me up.
Every time you be dreaming of Osinachi and now when you ring and now bapo. He seems not brought typhoid. On a bogene.
Mama, Mama, this thing is getting out of hand though.
Ude
is actually going out of his mind because of this girl.
Up, Bago.
What's all this?
I'm not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere until we come to terms about your marriage with Helen.
And I have told you, no matter how many times you say this thing, I will not marry Helen.
Then let me see how you go to that useless office of yours. Both of us are staying here.
Mother, leave me. Saying you're doing is not necessary. You're just wasting my time. Let me...
Not going anywhere.
Mom, what's happening here?
Imagine your stupid brother that I am trying to save his life and make his future bright. I have arranged a wife for him, Helen, you know. And here he is telling me that he will not marry her. I will deal with you and you will know I am your mother.
Old Testament. I don't like the way you're making this woman to shout. Mom, continue holding him. My friend. That's...
What is going on here?
Dad, I don't know what I've done to Mom. She's insisting I will not go to the office unless I accept to marry Helen. And I've told her I do not want to marry Helen. It's clear. I mean, what have I done to her? I mean, honestly, I'm starting to ask myself if she's really my mother.
Mabel, if I am your husband and this young man here is my son, let him go to the office. And don't you ever disturb him over this marriage issue. But if I'm not, go ahead and worry him.
You think you can blackmail me with that? Are you high? I am going to deal with you later. I will deal with you. If you go, Helen, you must marry her.
My life going into? Where is my life heading to? What are you even doing? It's obvious to me that my mother and my sister are not happy with me over my marriage with Osinachi. The dream I had last night confirmed it to me. What am I going to do? I think it's time for me to go and tell her. Tell her my mind. Tell her that I want to marry her. Since she accepted me in the dream, I know in the real life she will accept me. I know. Hey! That's Nachi. This girl.
Odi, Kenna said he doesn't have the money now, but he will later. Maybe later. I will give you later. Later. Yes. Odi.
Sorry. Good afternoon. Welcome, sir. Ogun, have you been here?
I've been here now.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Hi. Odi, what is it? What is it? Since morning you have been very cold. What is the problem? At least tell your friend. Share it with your friend. Problem shared is problem solved.
Mama, bucket. Again, a bucket. That's a grab of wood. Monocha! I'm coming.
Wait, where are you going again now? Stay one place now. Where are you going?
I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. It is time. Okay? You see that rain that is going to fall? Let it fall once and for all. Let me know the outcome. I will tell you later. Take care of the show.
It is time to let the cat out of the bag. You see that rain that will fall? Let it fall. Ocha, Don't go and do anything stupid though. Don't do anything funny there. What has it come on the
Mom, don't tell me you're still angry over what happened.
None, if you want me to be happy, sit down, please.
Oh, okay, fine. Mom, I've told you severally, you have just 2 boys in this house. I mean, you shouldn't worry yourself so much. I am here to make you happy. And come to think of that, you need to take it easy with Harry before he causes you high BP.
Now, so, I am going to disown your brother for refusing to marry Helen. And I will never be happy with him or any stupid girl he will ever bring into this family.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get something straight off. So the reason why you're not happy right now is because Harry has bluntly refused to marry Helen. I've told you people severally in this house. I am the only adult in this house. Only because you cut the whole bam name. You shouldn't worry yourself, Mom.
No. Please, I want you to do a favor for me.
Alright, just go ahead. Whatever you want, I'll do it. I'm listening.
Can you please marry Helen?
Huh?
Please. Because, for my sake, Helen is a good and intelligent girl. She's agile. And both of you will make this family to be known all over the world. You will make this family proud of marrying her. Pico, you know you are my only son. Please, and I love you so much. Do this for me and please don't say no. Oh?
Mom. It's okay. I mean, if that's what's going to make you happy, then I'm cool with it. After all, Helen has been a very good friend to this family and we've known her for a very long time. She's not even a stranger to me anymore. I think the most important thing here is if she's going to accept to marry me. I mean, I'll do it.
Chikudu, what did you just say to me?
You heard me.
I love you.
I love you, Mom.
I just know you are the only one that will do this for me. You know, I love you so much, my boy. I love you just too much. For accepting to marry this girl. My son, my God will take care of you.
Come here.
Forget what I am going to do or how I'm going to handle this situation because I will take care of everything.
No, that's not all. For me to have accepted to do this, I
can name only Mama. You know now, I'll put it on.
I love you, Mom.
I love you so much. I love you so much.
Are you okay? Are you insane? Look at you. You went to borrow this money just to have an ordinary birthday for an ordinary girl?
Beno, point of correction, not that girl. Please, call her my girl.
A no girl in the society. Come to think of it, don't you think that this money will be enough for you to pay her bride price? Even perform her traditional marriage?
But Chike, I need to count one before I count two. Yes. I need to get to know her first, then I will do all those things, you know now.
Okay, fine. I'm talking about counting one before counting two. Good. Propose to her, 1. Then marry her, 2. Yes, that is the one before 2. Listen, don't think I have anything against you or her, not at all. But I expected you to do the needful. Do the right thing at the right time. That's by the way. When I give me the money been collecting from me, those to splash on that gum.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Obinna, when I marry the girl, on our wedding day, if they spray us, you come and pick your money from there.
Pick what?
The money.
Hey!
Hey! Idiot. You're a friend to an idiot.
Get out of here.
You don't disturb me, oh.
Chike.
Obaino, you don't disturb me. Obaino,
are you okay?
I dey craze for you. They say I dey do like say I be fool, but I am a fool for you. Make it them the talk, oh. Let them get it their mouth, oh. Anything you need in him, I go buy my money, now your money. Moo 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 moo. Make them call me moo moo. I don't need sense to love, oh. Your love makes me a happy moo moo. I am a moo moo.
Okay, that's fine.
Welcome, sir.
He's your manager, yes?
You mean your wife?
Yes.
Okay, she's not around. She went out.
Do you know when she will come back?
I don't really know, but maybe you can ask me. I'll be back.
I want to ask the person.
Chima, you too sweetie. I am your moo.
Oh my God. Oh, say that she's coming. Sit down, make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. Oh, honey, your office is nice.
Thank you. Wow. Oh, see that
How are your parents?
My parents are fine. Very fine. Aha, your elder brother, Akene, how is he?
Oh, Akene, he's there hustling.
That guy, he tried so much for you back then in school. Yeah. I remember you would call him for virtually everything. Ekene, I need this. Ekene, I need that. Ekene, do this for me. You were always disturbing the guy. You owe him a lot.
Yes, I know I owe him a lot. Not only him, his friend too.
Okay.
He's been supportive to our family. Could you believe he's not going to this job?
Really?
Yes.
That's so nice. That's great because, I mean, if not for this job, I wonder where I would have seen you again. Oh, Sinachi, fine, yeah. Brain box of our department. Wow.
Harry, I can't thank you enough for helping me pay my final section fees. You know, you helped me when all hope was lost.
It's okay, it's nothing. And I'm about to help you again and again and again. Okay? I called you here for 2 reasons. Don't mind me. What do I offer you?
Anything.
Okay, fine. I'll just...
Dad! Dad! Mom! Mom! Dad, what is it? Dad! Dad, what is it? Get it! Dad, what is it? What is it? I don't know. What's going on? Dad! Chief! Dad! Chief, please! Dad! Mom, I think... Let me call Harry so that I can rush down to the hospital. Are you mad? Huh? Why would I call him? Just go and arrange vehicle. Let us take him to the hospital. Okay. Can't you take care of your father in the hospital? Let me get my car keys. Does he have the key to your father's life? Chief, please, don't do this to me. I'm begging you. Chief, don't do this. Chief, please. Nolly! Be fast, please! Rush like ever. Chief, please. Hey, what did this start? Yeah? No, sorry.
Thank you so much, Harry.
It's okay. Just speak to your boss. It's left to me, I want you to start working with us immediately. Wait, hold on a second.
Okay.
My brother. Hello, Nonso. Yeah, what's up? What? How? When? What happened? Oh, Jesus Christ. No, okay. Fine. Where are you now? Alright, I'm coming there right away. It's okay, just relax. There's a little problem. My dad is down.
Sorry.
It's okay, I'll see you later.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Sorry, madam. Your husband was here. He just left now.
My husband was here. Who is my husband?
Yes, the man that came with you the other day. Our Oga say he's your husband.
Oga said he's my husband. I'm not married. I don't have a husband, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, madam.
Helen! Be fast! What is keeping you there?
Yes, mommy, I'm coming.
Be fast about it!
No. Why are you screaming?
I need to be there with them.
Okay. But she called you, not me, and she'll be expecting to see you.
What do you mean? She called me that your future father-in-law has been rushed to hospital. You know what that means? You know what it means?
So, Mom, what am I going to do when I get there?
I want you to be there. I want Chief to see you. I equally want the sons to see you. Listen, let me tell you. I will do everything within my power to see that you enter that family. Did you hear me?
Mommy! Calm down. Your people is too hot.
I want you to be there. Start going.
Don't worry. Okay, I'll
go. Please.
I love you.
I love you too.
Calm down.
Walk it out, baby.
Yes, Mom.
Walk it out. Oh, God. I can't wait. Let nothing happen to Chief until he gives his blessings to my daughter and his son. I want my daughter to be there. I can't wait for her to bear Mrs. Helen Williams of Fodile. Egotago. We see. We shall see. Oh God.
Ekene, you have been like a brother to me. You and I have been very close. So anything I did not tell you, I will not tell it to another person.
Talk to your guy now. Talk to me. What is the problem?
All these years I have been calling you my brother-in-law. They've been calling your sister my future wife. They have been sounding so funny to your ears, but they are very serious in my heart.
Wait, so you mean all this while, all these things you've been saying, like you were serious?
Again, I'm very serious. I'm very mean. Now let's talk man to man. Will you make it work? How are you going to do to make it work? Ekene, I want to marry your sister. What do you have to say about it?
Wait, Odera, I don't understand. Are you serious or are you joking?
This is man to man. I want you to help me and make it work.
Hey, Chief. Chief, please don't do this to us now. Don't do this now. Hi, Chief.
Dear Harry, if anything happens to my husband, you'll see what I will do to you.
Look, Mom, don't start. I beg you in the name of God, don't start. All we need to do right now is to pray for Father to recover. Don't start this here.
It's okay, Mom. It's okay. Let's not panic. Harry, it's okay. Go.
Mom, let me see the doctor, please.
Okay, my son. Okay. Helen, thank you so much, my daughter, for coming. Oh? Just look at what has become of your father-in-law. Just look at the state of your father-in-law.
Mom, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, sorry. You don't need to panic, eh? He'll be fine. Yes, I'm just coming back now. I hope there is no problem. Okay, what time? All right, I will.
No. Are you just coming back? Okay. Hey.
I was on call with that my friend, the one I told you about.
Okay. Yes.
His father is very ill.
Oh. Sorry, eh? Hi.
Ekene, have you been discussing anything with Odera about me based on marriage?
Oh. Did he tell you anything?
No. Rather, he went to my Oga to tell him that I'm his wife. Are you sure this is not what Odera has been nursing in his mind all these years?
You see, Osinachi, I was even shocked when he told me that today. You see, you and I know how we have taken Odera as our own brother. Considering the things he has been doing for us and all that, he has been calling me his future brother-in-law, and I've been using it as a joke.
He has been calling his future brother-in-law, and you didn't even tell me.
I didn't tell you because I thought it was a joke. Not until today when he came out plain and confirmed that he was serious and that he wishes to marry you.
No. How could he make such a mistake, eh? Why would Odera be nursing this kind of thing in mind for me without telling me?
No. I think he was actually waiting for the right time. I actually think he doesn't want you to feel bad, considering the fact that you don't have a job. Okay, now that he has gotten a job for you, maybe he feels this is the right time to tell you. But I think he's not making a mistake. I think he's not making a mistake.
Brother, he is making a mistake. Because I cannot have anything to do with Odera. I take Odera like my own brother. I don't have feelings for him, and I can't even have feelings for him.
Usinachi, I think...
You think what? Please don't think. I'll go and meet Odera. I'll talk with him. Don't preach for me.
Mom, you see, I told you that Dad will be fine. See?
I'm so happy, my child. I'm so happy. Helen, I can't wait to have you as my daughter-in-law. You're so nice.
Oh, thank you, Mom. I'm so happy too. Thank you.
Thank you. You see, as a matter of fact, I want you to marry Nonso. He's the one that is in love with you.
Ma?
Yes.
Mommy, please, can we talk this at home?
I can't, because I can't wait. I can't wait. I don't want to lose you.
Mommy, I'll think about it. Please, let's talk this at home.
Nice one.
Yes.
You're a good girl.
Thank you.
Very nice girl.
Mom.
Nonny.
We can actually go home now. The doctor said he's fine.
Okay. You see? I told you.
I know. Nonny.
Yes, Mom.
Please. I want you and Helen to make me happy.
Mommy, please. Let's go home first.
I know you are going home, but my happiness depends on you too.
Mom, I think it's just good we go home, okay? Let's just go home.
Okay.
I think it's better.
Father, are you okay? How are you feeling? Don't worry, mother has gone to get your food.
I'm not really fine, son.
Father?
No. But I don't want you to continue to live like this with your mother. Like I told you, it's her nature. Don't hate her for the way she treats you.
Okay, Father. I promise you I would never ever hate her. I mean, why would I do that? She's my mother. Don't worry about that. Just get well first, okay?
Son, you are the head of this family. Trust you, okay? I'm proud to have you as a son.
Thank you, Father.
And in my next world, you'll still remain my son.
Thank you, Dad.
But I want you to hold your ground. Don't marry that woman if your heart is not with her. No matter what your mother would do. Now let me ask you. Have you found anyone that your heart desires?
Yes, Father. I have someone I would love to marry.
Bring her to me.
I dey craze for you. They say I dey do like say I be fool, but I am a fool for you. Make it them the talk, let them get it their mouth. Anything you need in him, I go buy my money, my money. Moo 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 moo, make them call me moo moo. I don't need sense to love, your love makes me a happy moo moo. I am a moo moo, make them call me moo moo. I don't need sense to love, your love makes me a happy moo moo. You dey do me bad, but I no care. Without your love, your sweet love.